why we are here and where we have to go from here. See, whenever we are present at a point, at a time, we have a purpose in our presence. Even Almighty One has created us with a purpose. And this purpose is to gain education, to make ourselves more competent. Why? So that not only we progress, but also we help our society members who can be taught, who can be guided, who can be mentored, who can be coached, and they can understand things with the help of whatever experience we have in our journey to excellence. We can help each other. So my dear student, you are in a prime age. You have your parents' support behind you. And that is what Almighty has given to you. The best age, as we say often, is the childhood. Though there are its own tensions, going to school is no more a regularity nowadays. All of you are online. Your teachers are coming and teaching you, guiding you online. And so we are also trying to help you to develop your hidden skill. You have all the talent in you. We are just trying to introduce you yourself with your inner self, your inner talent. And Stepping Stone has provided you a platform on which you can have some fun, and during these fun and enjoyment moments, you can learn. Not only you will develop the extracurricular activity, extra skill in you, but during this learning, you will also realize that how to plan your studies, how to express yourself in your Viva exam, whenever teacher is asking you how you should respond. Beside this, you will be able to learn the art of impromptu speaking. Any questions asked suddenly to you, you will not be baffled, you will not be nervous, you will not be confused. On the contrary, you will try to be cool in your appearance, be composed in the way you react or you respond to the question. Collect yourself, concentrate on listening, and then within few seconds, take deep breath, have proper eye contact with the questioner, whether it will be your teacher or tomorrow it will be in your interview for your job, or later on it will be either you are talking to your boss or you are addressing your subordinate. At that time, this skill developed at this age will help you a lot. You will be able to listen and specifically answer to the point without going astray anywhere. So the person who is taking an interview or your teacher who is asking you the question, realize your confidence and your preparation, and that is how you can score over another student of your class. So today, Stepping Stone is providing you that platform. Your parents have brought you here to this platform. And now, from here onward, you have registered yourself for a short course of 8 sessions, and it will be entirely your responsibility how much you grasp, how much you absorb, and which will help you in developing and improving your skills of communication. Also, you will have an insight of leadership. You will try to slowly understand what is a vision, what will be your mission in life, which career you will select, how it will affect you and your family, and how it will affect your society. So everything will be coming in your way while you are with us in the 8th session on the platform, virtual platform provided you by the Stepping Stone. My dear youth leaders, this is an opportunity once in a lifetime, which we didn't have in our days. You may have attended this course earlier, either in the Stepping Stone or in some other organization. So take an advantage. And it is always good to repeat, rehearse, and practice. That will really give you an upper hand, which we compare, if you compare with your fellow student. So in the beginning, let us one by one unmute yourself, open your camera if it is possible, and introduce yourself. So that how you introduce, you should say or tell your name, which standard you go, which school you study, and which country you belong, and which place in that country you belong. Only 4 or 5 questions, one by one, because each and every one present here, which is not more than 15 to 16 students, we would like to hear you. Take your own time. Don't be nervous. Take a deep breath. Speak very clearly. Okay? One person at a time. So, Manzar bhai, if you can help me to select the person, they can unmute and they can speak. So, yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much for this. We are happy and we are honored that you are here with us for this communication, how to improve communication skill. My dear students, you know that communication is an important as well as an vital part of our communication. We have verbal communication, non-verbal communication. Now, sir has given us a task to introduce ourselves. This is the first step we learn how we are going to introduce to the newcomers, to the new friends. So here is your chance. And for the first time, I will ask our convener to introduce himself, Master Praveer Sinha. So as sir has told that we have to tell our name, our school, in which grade we are, and which school, which country. And if you want to elaborate it, you can add it some of your hobbies as well. So within 1 or 1.5 minutes, you have to introduce yourself. This will be as such as a ice breaking. Just you are breaking your ice. All right. So here we go. Master Praveer, please go ahead.
Okay. So it's like it's pleasure to be the first one to start this.
I don't even care.
I'm sorry about that. Yeah. So good evening, everyone. I am Praveer Sinha, and I am an Indian, although I stay in Jeddah in Saudi Arabia. I am 13 years old. I study in class 9 in IIS Jeddah, or International Indian School Jeddah. And my hobbies are drawing, and I really like reading books. Also, I've started 3D modeling now, and I have been a member of Stepping Stones group from quite a few years now. I don't think there's more to this.
Thank you, Praveer.
Yeah.
Can we ask Nabil, if you are here, to introduce yourself? Nabil S. All right. So next, who will volunteer? Can you just raise your hand so that we can know that you are ready to introduce yourself? Because this is the first task. Then sir will ask some more thing. This is strategy of our Dr. Saab, that he always ignite and encourage the students to tell by themselves. This is the first step to communicate. This is the first step to discover yourself. Okay, here we go. Sayyida Sana Fatima, it's your turn now. Please unmute yourself and introduce yourself.
My name is Saida Sana Fatima. I am an Indian, but I live in UAE, and I study in OEHS on full form R1 English High School, Sharjah. My hobbies are art and singing, and I take interest in quite many things. And it's really an honor to be here and learn and increase my knowledge in these things. I'm quite keen for all of this. Yep, that's all.
Thank you, Sana Fatima. Very nice, excellent. Can we move ahead with Aisha Muhammad?
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum.
I'm Aisha Muhammad Ali, and I study in 8th. And my school name is International Indian School Dammam. I'm from Odisha, India, and my hobbies are to read and some physical activities and just.
Thank you very much. That's excellent. Now we'll move to the next student.
Rahish Farhan Ahmed.
Sorry if I pronounce incorrect, please correct me. Rahish Farhan Ahmad. Yes, please go ahead and introduce yourself. Rahish.
Sir, my name is I am from India.
Yes.
I am studying grade 6
Very good.
in Hilltop International School, and my hobbies are dancing and drawing, playing chess.
How old are you?
10 years, sir.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Very nice.
I think it was nice. It was very nice. So next is Motasin. I think I have.
Yes, Motasin.
Good evening, sir. My name is Mohsin Manzar and I study in class 9. I live in India, Maharashtra.
You have been in the contest, if I'm not wrong, right?
Yes,
Debate?
sir, I've been in the debate.
It was in the debate contest, huh? Yes. All right. So now let me count 3 people one after other one, so that the next participant, the next student will be ready. So I will ask first Ammar Ahmad, then Ayat, then Faiza.
Sir, I think one person has raised their hand from earlier itself. Khansa Fahim. Okay, they just lowered their hand.
I did not see it now. All right.
No, they
Glory to
lowered
God.
their hand.
Those who want to say now, please unmute yourself and introduce yourself. Ammar, please.
it's open for everyone. It's not necessary that sir will call out the names, then we have to do
Yeah.
it.
Rayyan, Naved, Saad Asghar. These are our students.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Walaikum assalam.
My name is Saad. I'm from Pakistan. I'm in 10th standard.
Get the hell out of my office.
I am in 10th standard and I go in New World International School, Khobar. And
Saad, how old are
I'm
you?
fine, sir. I am 15.
Wonderful.
Yes, very nice.
Next.
Naved.
Yes, sir. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm Naved Khurshid. I'm from India, Jharkhand. I'm in 11th class. I'm 16 years old and my hobbies are I love sports and I'm good at studies too.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
And just now he won a football match, I think.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Thank you, sir.
Fahim, Ansa Fahim. Please, we have limited time. Please go ahead.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Kansa. I'm from Mumbai, Maharashtra. I live in Khobar. I'm studying in 8th class and my school name is International Indian School, Dammam. And my hobbies are drawing and crafting.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
So I think these are the interested students until now. So let's move ahead and
everybody has talked already.
Not all. There are few students left.
Can those people can unmute yourself and come forward, open them camera if possible, and introduce themselves so that we will try to wind up again so that what we are going to do in the next session, we will try to speak on that. Anybody who want to talk? Khansa Fahim Kupe is there? Fahim is
Yeah, finished.
already finished. Okay. Ayat,
Yes,
Ayat is finished. Ayat, Rayyan.
No.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yes. My name is Ayat. I'm from Goa. I study in class 6. My school's name is International Indian School, Dammam. My hobby is sports and singing.
Okay.
Very good.
Thank you.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Indeed, it is a pleasure to see you all and to hear you all. And one thing, as I told you, that whenever we are there, you are from different classes, different school, different background, but you will be learning in common. So this is the specialty of it. You are not going to learn any particular subject like maths or science. So your curriculum will not come across each other. A person who said that he or she is in 4th, 10th, 6th standard, and a person who is in 11th standard, though their curriculum or syllabus is quite different, but still they will learn a thing which is communication. And communication comes to all, whether you are of my age or Manzar Bhai's age, or you are young at your age. What we do is we remove the fear from you by providing you a platform, by giving some basic steps, how you can do it stepwise, by giving you practice of speaking, not only speaking, but before speaking, writing a script, and then trying to explain to you how listening can really change your life. If you're going to school or if you are attending your classes on the virtual platform nowadays during the pandemic, if you are listening carefully to your teachers, there are two advantages. Either you can understand everything what your teacher is teaching you, and you can just open the book after the teacher has taught you and go through the subject, and you almost learn completely by understanding it properly. Even if you have not understand 1 to 5% or 10%, reading the topic from the textbook will help you to understand everything. During the teaching which your teacher is doing, if you cannot understand something, you have the ability to ask questions. Whenever you want to ask question, there is a fear, there is a phobia that you cannot speak and ask to the teacher. And this is what the communication will help you here. Beside that, how to phrase your question, how to rephrase your question, wherein the impromptu speaking will try to help you out there. So during the 8th session, wherein we will help you to learn, support you to learn script writing of a speech. There are different types of speech wherein you will know how to start a speech, how to complete a speech, what is the time duration wherein you should observe how long your speech should be, and all these things before you speak you should know, and that will help you in writing an article for your school magazine, school journal. Beside that, it will also help you to write and answer your question paper to the point properly, what the question is asked and how you can give the maximum in a minimum space and a minimum time. So this is what you are going to learn in these 8 sessions. Beside this, toward the end, you will have a session wherein you can communicate in a panel discussion, or you can know and learn the art of panel discussion or debate, and you will also know what are the world, what are the things outside the 4 walls of your house, outside your school campus, and where you have a lot of scope and for which you are preparing today. I don't promise that this 8th session will make you a champion, but yes, if you are regular, if you continue to practice what you learn in these 8 sessions, definitely it will make you a star in your classroom. And that is what we want. To you to look different in your own class first, so that your teacher can pinpoint you as somebody who has difference than the other. And that is where you start getting the advantage. Coming near to the teacher, becoming the monitor of the class, participating in your own school allocation poetries, because the fear of stage is removed on this platform. You get the courage to talk, to stand up, and to express your own opinion. So this is what we will learn, my dear youth leaders. Remember one thing, respect should be given to all elders, and especially to your parents, to your teachers, to your elders who are there in the house. We should always speak with humility and see that during our course, you learn vocabularies of positive word, good words, flowery language, figure of speech. Beside that, you should always learn how to evaluate, not to criticize anybody. It is our duty to lift our fellow classmate, our fellow friends in the society. Lifting other people is an important task, which is very near to Almighty One. If you lift somebody, if you help somebody, you are doing a good deed, and definitely you will get paid for this deed. And it is what we are going to teach you here or support you to learn this thing. Beside this, always remember, you have to be here not under stress, because under stress we cannot learn anything. If something creative has to be coming out from you yourself, you should be enjoying all this 8 session. So whatever time we spend with each other, it is entertainment, enjoyment, and that is how we will learn in a very good environment. This thing you can apply to your school studies too in the later part. You will try to understand how to enjoy your subjects like biology, geography, history, maths. Every subject is good, but to some person, some subject is of her or his liking, while some subject they may feel it is difficult. But then this will help you to rethink and revisit those subjects, and possibility is that you will enjoy. If you don't like maths today, maybe after this session you will start liking maths, because our views changes if you are learning something in a entertaining or enjoying way. So this is what we are going to do it, and there will be no tension, no stress. There is no compulsion that you should know or you should know the best. No, but it is always good that you be sincere and you be regular. Come here. If you know, speak out. If you don't know, there is no penalty for it. Okay. So this is what I wanted to tell you. All of you communicate with your friends of your class today, since you have attended the session. Pick up a phone, try to talk. The girls can talk to the girls, the boys can talk to the boys. Tell them that you will be starting a regular session soon after. The timetable will be given to you by Manzar Bhai, and see if they want, if they are really your friend, you should communicate to them and let them all join with you in your class. So there will be 2 advantages. One thing is they get an advantage that you are such a good friend that whatever you are doing for yourself, you also want for themselves. So your friendship becomes more stronger. And secondly, while you are attending the class, your friend is also with you. So it is always a win-win situation for everybody. So a couple of days are there when we'll be starting our regular class, our regular seminars, which you can call entertainment and educational sessions. And this thing, in between this thing, you can inform them tonight, tomorrow morning, let their parents also can talk to Manzar Bhai, knowing if they don't know about this, what are the advantages they may get. And we will start with a bang. As I understand, Manzar Bhai has arranged 2 separate sessions. Boys have different session. The girls will have different session. So this thing Manzar Bhai can explain also to your parents. So if there is any question with my young friends, they can please unmute themselves and ask me questions. So I can explain to them and on this point so that they can go back to their parents and tell them, or to their friends and tell them. Any question, my dear youth leaders? Yes, don't hesitate. Ask me question. If you cannot speak proper English, no problem. You ask me in Urdu or Hindi, no problem.
Thank you, Dr. Saab, for this valuable suggestions. Might be the students are new and they don't know your introduction properly. Let me again just give a brief thing about Dr. Saab. Dr. Saab has stayed here in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia in Eastern Province around 12 plus years or more, and he have worked here in almost every part of social gathering, Toastmasters, and many panels he have worked. He is more interested to teach the newcomers, new generations, the ability to communicate. I am also his student. He has inspired me from long to do for students and to join some clubs. So being a game changer, being a encourager, being an inspirer, he is the one who had inspired a lot of in Eastern Province. And maybe if you don't know as a student, so your parents, your fathers, maybe he knows him, Dr. Saab, that he have joined so many clubs and he have arranged so many programs for students' welfare. So now, as sir has told us, in the coming 8 sessions, we are going to learn some of the key roles or which is hidden in ourselves. We have to overcome, we have to show it, we have to make it sharpen. So like script writing, like to communicate in a positive words and with humility and respect. So these are the things which we have to learn. So if you have any doubt over this, because inshallah from 4th of September we are going to start, and today is 1st, so remaining is 2 or 3 days. So if you have any doubt that how it will be and what will be the timing or what we will learn from this session, and for your kind information, I want to tell you that last year in the same days, I think in August or July, we have arranged a same session with the same sir, Dr. Saab. And it was also separate for boys, it was separate, and girls it was separate. And now also we are arranging as per the demand of parents. So this is our orientation session, and just a quick and how we are going to learn for the coming 8 days. So if you have any doubt or any question, please ask so that sir will give you very clear answers. So the floor is open for you, and within 5-10 minutes we will close up the session also. So please ask your question. Now it's your turn. I think, sir, they will ask mostly about what will be the timing or days or how it will be arranged. So if they are asking like this timings or dates, I want to tell you a tentative that from 4th of September we are going to start. And for example, if 4th is for boys section, 5th will be for girls section. Then 6th will be for boys section again. So alternate days, each category will get a chance, and within 8 sessions, 8 means it will be around 2 or 2.5 weeks, it will be completed. So as per our estimated time, it will complete on 20th of September for girls, and for boys, which is starting from 4th, it will be completed on 18th of September. So this is the tentative session. The time will be the same time, inshallah, from Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, 7:30 to 8:30, and Indian time, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. I hope it is clear. And if you have furthermore, if you have any financial issues or anything, please let us know. We are ready to help you out. Because sir has given us a chance, sir is ready to serve the community. We are ready to be a mean, to be a, in between medium. So we are ready to help you out.
Thank you, Manzar bhai. You have explained it very well, and I think the timetable, everything, the timings will be also communicated with Manzar bhai, and your parents will get a notification, or you will get a notification if you have a WhatsApp, everything. And hope to see you, and we'll start with the bang. And don't hesitate. If you want to ask something, please don't hesitate. Ask. If you cannot ask, you can write on the chat, or you will have my number. You can give me WhatsApp messages also, no problem. Okay. So we will try to take and look into the matter, how best we can train you, how best we can help you out. Okay. Thank you. And with this, I will like to hand over back to Manzar bhai. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Dr. Sir. Yes, somebody wants to Ayat, you want to ask something? Shang-Chi. Who is this Shang-Chi? Can you introduce yourself? Okay, so I think it is clear. Or you want me to write down here on my whiteboard? If you want, I can write down my whiteboard. So our tentative date, which we are going to start, is starting date will be on 4th of September. Alternate days it will be. Timings will be from 7:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. 1 hour per day. KSA timing. So if you are in UAE or in India, you have to convert it accordingly. And if you are in Qatar or any other, so this is the basis time you can based on this. And there will be 2 separate batches, inshallah. One for boys and one for girls. So we will move with this, and we request all the parents to confirm within 2 days so that we can form the batches and we can confirm the sir also accordingly. So I think it is clear for most of the students. Still, if you have any doubt or any query, you can ask. Now we will just wait for 2 minutes to end up the session.
Excuse me.
Yes, Mr. Abdullah. Danish, how are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine, sir.
Yes,
Sir, I
Abdullah.
had a question that what will be the fees for this course? What will be the
Did you
fees?
go through the format or Google form?
No.
Okay. Your
We
friend will
didn't.
send you a Google form. Please go through this and register. You will get all the details there.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, any other person? User 1234. Please write your name. So, sir, if they don't have any question, we can end up the session.
कितनी देर के बाद बोला था डॉक्टर?
So hope to see you all. And when you are talking at the first time, you are hesitating. No, let the this goes to the other person. I will not talk to. In my childhood, I remember whenever somebody called me to come to in the class also, I was hesitating. The same like you. I don't want to go to the front. I want to be hidden part. I want to be backsided. So it takes a long time to come to the next level. It takes a long time. And I don't want you to take that much time. The time is, very fast nowadays. You might know that in the beginning they were cricket and test. Many days they will play. But nowadays it is 2020. So you will play in one day so many matches. So the time is flying. You have to capture it. This is a good opportunity. Dr. Saab has a tremendous experience to enhance and to talk, to encourage the students. So this is a good opportunity, a golden opportunity for a student to learn from Dr. Shankar Ranjan Saab. So with these words, we will end up the session and we will wait for your confirmation. I hope you all are ready, and very soon on 4th of September, we will start our session. So thank you very much, sir, for your time. We will end up the session here.
Thank you to one and all. And thank you, Manzar bhai. Hopefully we start with the bank, inshallah.